Uh, hey guys, what's up? 21JT James here, aka JT. Uh, with my boy Kevin, aka WWE Man 316. Obviously, we are not together. Actually, Kevin, can you speak real quick so I can see if they can hear you?
What's up, mother truckers?
Alright, maybe I got that, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. I'll find out later when I'm watching the video. But yeah, just saw. Oh boy, don't tell me this shit's acting up.
Well, all I can say is, what a freaking pay-per-view. We had botches, we had no-shows, we had screwy endings. What else can you ask for?
Two hot chicks.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, no, we had that too. Uh, but yeah, let's go right to it. I think we should. Shall we?
Up to you.
Well, I mean, it is our channel, so I guess so. I guess we have no choice. Let's get to it. All right, let's start off. Let's start off. Let's start off with the pre-show. Honestly,
You have the matches up.
not yet, but getting there. But we obviously know what happened on the pre-show.
Yeah, we obviously do, and it fucking sucked. Besides the Advent Rules match, which I was correct.
Actually, we were both correct. Like, for the first time ever, I actually went with Adam Rose. So, and it'll probably be the only time I go with Adam Rose. I don't care if I go 0 for 93. But, oh no, good pay-per-view. Agreed? Yeah. What am I saying? Oh, here we go. WWE Battleground 2014. Honestly, you had to figure the factors with it was Adam Rose's birthday.
Which I didn't know about.
Honestly, I don't think anybody knew about that.
Neither did you.
Nope. Here we go. Here you go. Here are the results for you guys. Oh well, you know.
Just to make sure, I'm gonna do some checking so WWE can call fires.
Yeah. So, yeah, Adam Rose wound up beating, and turn up my volume just a little bit so that they can hear it. By the way, happy Monday, everybody. It is officially 12 a.m. over here, so happy Monday. But then again, Mondays, nobody likes Mondays, so.
Yeah, and after I get up, 6 hours.
You get used to it. But, what was I saying?
Talking about
Oh yeah, the fact that I would never choose Adam Rose. Yeah, I'd never choose Adam Rose in my life, but I mean, with all that's been happening to Fandango and stuff, and as soon as Summer Rae and Layla came out, I was like, boom.
Or as I call him, Fandango.
We came up with a lot of nicknames tonight.
Yeah, I had you laughing when you was Christian Man.
This is true. This is true. But yeah. To be 100% honest, my opinion, it had actually no, it would have been the same results. Come to think of it, because I mean, again, it was the guy's birthday. What are you gonna do about it?
Right. But I think if it wasn't his birthday, like you said, the outcome would have been the same, but the match would have been longer.
Yeah. Next, where's my button?
We tied the match, and it was 3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yeah, honestly, we saw how short. Honestly, I actually betted myself during the night. I legitimately, when and I saw how short the Fandango Adam Rose match was, I legitimately thought that the Divas pre-show match was not going to top it. Turns out it did.
And what was very confusing to me was the Adam Rose match with Fandango ended, and we still had 23 minutes left in the pre-show. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, they're going to have this match on for 20 minutes. Next thing I know, they go to an interview, and after the interview, they have a 3-minute match, and basically waste the rest of the show, which was the rest of 15 minutes. So basically, for 15 minutes, you just saw advertisements and a bunch of useless junk that none of us needs to see.
Pretty much. Alright, so let's get into the actual pay-per-view. First match, match of the night. Match of the night. Wyatt's and Usos, my God. There were points where Kevin was about to fall out of his wheelchair. There were points where I was about to fall out of my seat.
Oh, yeah.
That is what an opening match needs to be. This match was unbelievable.
I mean, just when you think one team was going to win, one guy comes in, breaks up the pinfall. Once you think somebody's going to tap out, they come break it up. I mean, this match was back and forth. It was hard to keep up with all the action, and that's what I like to see in certain matches. And as a starting match, I would say I would give this match a complete 10, no doubt about it. I would like to see more of this stuff, but we'll see what happens at the next pay-per-view, which will be SummerSlam, which we will get to at the end of the show.
Yeah. I have to give it a 9 because I mean, I don't know. It has to be. It's got to be a 9. Why did I give it a 9? Oh yeah, there are too many botches. You had botches in the match.
A lot of them too.
Yeah, so 9.
But for a match of a beginning match to get that high of a rating with a lot of botches, you know that match was full of action and kept you on your toes and you didn't know what was gonna happen next.
Yeah. All right. Next up, yeah, the Divas Championship match. Another match.
God.
Honestly, for Divas matches, this one actually had some points of interest. This now you may find that hard to believe, but it's true. There were points of interest. There were points of sadness. And by sadness, I mean Paige lost and Kevin got really, really upset.
Let it be known I have a crush on Paige and JT has a crush on AJ. So.
Well, I mean, I like them both, but I mean, I like AJ better. New Jersey thing. She's from Union City. I actually I got a couple of friends up in Union City, so I know where she's from. I think I'm gonna.
We know the only reason JT likes AJ is because of her big booty, but that's only between you and I, nobody else. And nobody else heard that.
That's a lie. I think I might have actually when I was up in Union City. I think I actually might have ran into her when I was with my friends back there.
And everybody knows this that knows me, even though this diva is no longer in the WWE. Everybody knows I have a huge crush on Lita. And JT, you can bust on me all you want.
I'll bust on him later.
By the way, I'm watching the stream. I don't see the matches popping up.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta look closer. I'm actually. And you want me to?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Want me to zoom it? That better?
Let me see. I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 second.
Actually, real quick, can you hear yourself? Just curious.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mute the mic and see if I can.
Okay.
Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, Kevin's watching the stream real quick. Kevin's watching the stream, so yeah. But that matchup between AJ Lee and Paige, yeah, good match. Good. Honestly, that's probably one of your best diva matches around. Honestly, to have a match that good, that was a 9 out of 10. Honestly, for me, that had to be at least a good. That was a good 7 match. I give that match a 7. And I mean, give or take, it was short. It could have been longer, but I give it a 7. I mean, some of you might have a different opinion, but hey, it's an opinion question, so don't worry about it. And Kevin is still trying to figure out.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is. All right, I just gave my rating on the Divas match. I gave it a 7.
I'll give it an 8. Only because Paige looked absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Smart, sexy, powerful. That's a WWE diva. But yeah. All right. So the next match, in my opinion, stupid the way it ended. Stupid.
Which was?
Rusev beating Jack Swagger via count.
Yes. Team Rusev.
Real quick, stupid question. You can't hear yourself, right? You can hear yourself via the audio, right?
Huh?
You can hear yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, that was just something I had to be curious about. Honestly, great matchup. Stupid the way it ended. Stupid. I mean, you do not have a match that's that good. Now, give or take, it may have been a mid-carder match, but it was a good match.
Until the way it ended, I will give you that.
You don't have a match that good go in for a for a count out. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just wrong.
But the most important thing is we did get a winner.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was Rusev. And then to add insult to injury, you have the guy pretty much. Now, give or take, I am not the biggest Jack Swagger fan, and I'm probably never gonna be. But I mean, come on, you don't have the guy get his ass knocked out and then have him be put in a submission match. Not even main eventers do that. I mean, like, what the hell?
And that submission JT's talking about is otherwise known as the camel clutch. Baby clutch here.
Or, as Russo calls it, the Aqua Baby. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, moving up the chart here, you got... Honestly, and by the way, the Rusev-Jack Swagger match, my opinion, that's going to be a match that's going to happen at SummerSlam.
I'll give that one a 6, only because of the end.
I give it a 5. Actually, I'm going to give it a 7. Be generous. Seth Rollins beat Dean Ambrose by forfeit, but as we saw, it wasn't necessarily a forfeit.
Because man, did they chase each other all over freaking place.
Honestly, the best one that they had was pretty much John.
In the parking lot.
Yeah, in the parking lot. Rollins, my buddy Matt Meyer, he put it like this. Rollins was like, you know what, this is baby shit. I don't need you guys anymore. Go home. But he shouldn't have said that because I actually pointed this out to Kevin. I said, "Hey Kevin, is that trunk? You see that car right there? Is it?" And then Kevin was like, "Yeah." Yeah, I said, "Hey, I think that trunk is open." And then Kevin confirmed it was open, and who else but the lunatic fringe is Dean Ambrose pops out and attacks.
Right. Yep.
So honestly, this can only mean one thing for SummerSlam.
Feud.
Nope. Street fight. Street fight, no disqualification or no count. It's got to be a street fight.
Yep.
Good old Los Angeles street fight.
Uh-huh.
But all that fighting, I honestly give it a... Honestly, all that fighting, I give it a 9.
I'll give it an 8 just because it was funny to see them get their ass whipped all over the building.
Actually, I'm agree with you on that. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go with an 8 as well because Triple H got involved way too much.
and that was not what was best for business.
No, sir, it was not. Next matchup, Jericho is against Bray Wyatt. Another good matchup, and this one I actually got scared on.
Because of Bray Wyatt's fucked up eye.
No, because the guy moved around like a freaking spider. That's intimidating. Like, I'm not kidding. That's intimidating.
So you're scared of a 6'8" spider.
Now that you mention it like that, now I am. I mean, trust me. Bray, I like the fact that WWE is trying to push him towards a world title shot, but they're doing it way, way too early.
Yep.
So, but good to see Y2J back. Unfortunately, I brought this up in the pre-show. I think he should be pushed for a Intercontinental Championship match, but like Kevin said, he's going to be going on tour and shit. He's going to be leaving again.
He's going to be promoting a TV show, which there already is one season of. I'm not sure on the name of it. And he's also promoting his band Fozzy. So that's the reason why Jericho comes and leaves so much.
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bastard, you're eating Ritz crackers.
Cookies.
Damn.
But yeah, I give that match, I'd say an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
Alright. Now this next matchup, this is going to be the lowest I rate something tonight.
Yeah, me too.
The Miz is the new Intercontinental champion, and because he freaking camped. But the Miz...
Because he hid under the ring for most of the match, scared to get in there, doesn't want to grow some balls and actually fight, wants to be an idiot, and just, let's say, not face the real competition. Well, what's going to happen at SummerSlam when he's going to have to defend that belt?
Agreed. Honestly,
and conspicuous by his absence. Sorry for interrupting you.
Is all good?
Where the hell was RVD? I tweeted that, and I don't think I have any responses yet. You guys can follow me on Twitter. JT, you can say my Twitter handle if you want.
At Leda Lover 2004.
That's right.
Told you I'm gonna get him later. Honestly, the Miz did tonight what I do in all of my Call of Duty games. He hid.
RVD was my pick to win it. Now, I don't know if there was a medical issue. I don't know if there was a problem backstage. All I know is RVD has gone missing, and I have no further information on that.
Who knows? Maybe
I give this match a 4.
I'd give it a 3. Honestly, I think Dolph Ziggler should be champion right now.
Now, even though I don't like Dolph Ziggler that much, with the way this match was carried out, I would have liked to see Dolph Ziggler win the belt. This would be the second time, if I'm not mistaken,
I think
that he
third.
won the Intercontinental Championship.
Second or third time. Alright. And then the main event, which in my opinion was spoiled, honestly.
Yep, you want to show them the link to that? Put that up.
I'll actually put it in the description. Yeah, guys, in my opinion, this match was legitimately spoiled because a couple of months ago, or actually not too long ago, hang on, typing.
About 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, just about or something like that.
Maybe now a month ago, but Around that time frame.
Yeah, hang on. I'll put it in right now.
And JT will probably share that on our screen so you can see it live. You want to tell them the link to that? Oops.
Awesome. Awesome.
Is that you or me?
That was you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, honestly, guys, this match, honestly, in my opinion, John Cena, had it not been for there was a leaked poster on Amazon, and this has actually been around the news. You can go to Google, type in SummerSlam 2014 leaked poster. There are a couple articles on it, a couple everything on it. There was a leaked poster of John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Now, honestly, this could have also, if you're a UFC fan as well, you could have also told that this might be, if you're a UFC and WWE fan, you could have told this was happening because last night I was watching I was actually watching UFC, and Brock Lesnar, this is not a fluke or anything, Brock Lesnar has officially retired from the Octagon.
Not from the wrestling ring, from the Octagon.
Bingo. That's the key word. Octagon, not...
Brock Lesnar has a short-term contract, meaning that he will make appearances in certain pay-per-views and events, doing promos, and eventually having some mainstream matches in the near future.
Yeah, so definitely look for Brock Lesnar to be in the what's it called? But yeah, it was a leaked poster of John Cena and Brock Lesnar, or pretty much that, and that's your SummerSlam main event, and pretty much
there's no way WWE can get around it.
Yeah, and like I said, had it not been for the leaked poster, you could probably be saying right now that Roman Reigns or maybe Randy Orton maybe he would be the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, just the way it played out. I mean, honestly, for a match that was predictable. Yeah, I'd give it a 7. Be generous.
I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, had the poster not been leaked, we would be saying Roman Reigns your new, or Randy Orton your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Or maybe even Kane.
I doubt Kane because he's been pretty much the lapdog and pretty much, yeah, you know the drill with that. But yeah, overall I give the pay-per-view, I give it a good 8.
I'll give it a 8.5.
8.5? You're generous tonight. Yeah.
That's for the entire pay-per-view.
I give it an 8. I'll agree with you on. I'll agree with you on the 8.5, but I don't think. But for me, it didn't deserve the 8. It didn't deserve the half a point. So yeah, I guess that's gonna just about do it for us. Anything else you want to say, Kevin? Or
once again, leave your comments. Let us know what you think about the matches, the outcome of the matches, and let us know if you think that anything we said will happen. And if you find any information out, contact us on Facebook or Twitter and drop some to us there.
Yeah. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. We will talk to you guys. We will talk to all you guys later. All right.
Bye, guys.
See you on the flip side.
Are we there?
Stupid thing. Terminate the broadcast. There it is. There it goes.